So the first thing is about really knowing your goal. You know, really knowing what your outcomes are and what goals that you're working on, because that really makes the difference between, you know, the people that never quite make it and the ones that are absolutely world class. Know why it's important. That was that point about, you know, it really has to be your goal. It has to be something that you feel compelled about. It's not so powerful if you're pursuing a goal that your mother wants you to do, or your father or your partner. You know, it will take you so far, and then the motivation will wane. Number 3 is interesting. If you've got a pen, draw a line under number 3. You know, you do have to do something. Take massive action. You know, a lot of my students, they're really good at setting goals. They're really good at, you know, working them all out, writing them all down. But when it comes to taking that first step, that's when, you know, they get a bit stuck. And as I said earlier, if you want to change something, you have to do something different. You know, it's there. And so often I say to people, okay, what does taking massive action mean in relation to your goal? And I often ask them the question, you know, what's the worst thing that could happen? Because often people build things up to be far worse in their mind. You know, fear, there's a lovely acronym for fear. False evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. You know, we create things in our heads to be much worse than they are in reality. You have to do something. Number 4, you need to know what's happening. So you need to know what results you're getting. So you need to have some kind of feedback mechanism in place. With my radio advert, it was easy. We got no phone calls, so it was easy. But you need to know, and that's why it's important to know, okay, what's the end point? You know, when will I reach my goal? It's important. Be prepared to change your approach. You know, if you always do what you've always done, you always get what you've always got. Do you think I've done another radio advert since? No. They actually did. They did ring me last Christmas and they said, oh, Lindsey, we've got Chris Tarrant on Christmas morning. Would you like to buy some advertising space? And I thought, oh, no. If I don't learn this lesson now, then this could be very expensive. And number 6 is important. You know, ask for help from those people that have already done it. That in NLP we talk about modelling a lot. You know, we find people that have already done the thing that we want to do. Because guess what? Unless your goal is absolutely unique, somebody will have done it already. So go and find someone. And in my experience, if you go to someone and you say, I really admire you, I'd really love to learn from you, will you help me? I've never known anybody say no, they wouldn't do that. Never. And when I started out in this business, I used to ask other people if I could model them. And what's nice is now people are coming and asking me. So, you know, it goes around a full circle. But go and find someone and ask them, what did you do? What do you believe, you know, that's different? What have you done that's different to other people? Because it also helps to fast track that whole process.